Yo, this is your boy James over at XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Hogwarts Legacy content. And today, the Hogwarts Legacy Official Guidebook is live for pre-order, and so is the Hogwarts Legacy Artbook, which no one apparently is talking about, but requires a specific number in order to find it. Let's start with the Hogwarts Legacy Official Guidebook, which was quietly announced last week. The paperback is available for pre-order at Target and Amazon so far, costing $14.99 US. Link to pre-ordering is in the description below. That link specifically is our Amazon affiliate link, which allows you to order for the same price, but also helps us out over at XpectoGO. Now, things of note about the Hogwarts Legacy Official Guidebook. First, the fact that we have one in the first place. I think that if WB Avalanche is offering one for the game, it hints to how massive this game will be. The game's massive size and scale can be represented also by the page amount for the official guidebook being 176 pages. Indicating that there will be things we will miss while playing Hogwarts Legacy, like any good old open world RPG, whether playing for the first or second or third time. And having this guidebook as a guide will be a great aid for those of us who are completionists when playing games. Second thing of note is the publisher being Scholastic, the same publisher for the Harry Potter books themselves, and recently having published another guidebook for another Harry Potter game, Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Comment below if you are thinking about getting the Hogwarts Legacy Official Guidebook as a guide or just as a souvenir. Next up is the Hogwarts Legacy Artbook, which isn't really a new announcement. We've known about this, and we even covered this back in February earlier this year. I'll have a card at the top if you want to check out the video. What is new though is the availability of its pre-order being live as we speak. Link in the description below, just like the guidebook. Now, if you just look up Hogwarts Legacy Official Artbook, you won't find it. You won't find it at all. So how did we find it? How do we even know this is actually the Hogwarts Legacy Official Artbook listing? Especially since the listing says Untitled Video Game Artbook. I mentioned earlier a number, and that number being specifically ISBN or International Standard Book Number. The ISBN helps customers identify and even order the exact book they want to purchase. Libraries, bookstores, online retailers, distributors, and wholesalers depend on this very unique identifier to track purchases and sales throughout. An ISBN is issued to the publisher, which is why we know who's publishing the guidebook and, even more importantly, the art book so early before its official release. This number was provided to us by the Rolling Library announcement earlier this year, again back in February, which was reserved early in the process of publishing the Hogwarts Legacy Official Artbook. So if you want to find this art book on other websites outside of Amazon, all you need to do is use this ISBN. So for example, if we look up the ISBN for the Hogwarts Legacy Artbook on, say, Target or even Barnes & Nobles, you'll find it there as well. The same publisher, Inside Edition, release date December 31st, which is a placeholder date, and of course the ISBN. Now, things to note about the Hogwarts Legacy Official Artbook. First, the artbook being 252 pages. That is a lot of concept art descriptions, details showcased about the game in one book, which, just like the guidebook, shows how massive this game will be, and most importantly, the amount of care WB Avalanche has put into this game over the years, which was very apparent in the behind the scenes video during the State of Play back in March. Second, what stood out to me is the price. $50 US, which makes sense for a hardcover. Those are usually the more expensive versions, but That to me indicates the quality of the art book, which has me honestly even more excited and wanting to add this to my already extensive list of books from the Wizarding World. Now, this pre-order is for the hardcover only, so keep that in mind. There might be a paperback version coming out closer to its official release. Be on the lookout for that, and if we find it, we'll let you guys know. Either way, news for Hogwarts Legacy has been very consistent as of late and coming at unexpected times. From the house badges designs, the ASMR video, which I didn't know I needed, but now I do, the PS5 immersion, and of course now the guidebook and art book announcements, which to me indicates that we're still on schedule for a holiday 22 release of Hogwarts Legacy. I am so looking forward to seeing what's announced next for the game, and hopefully we'll get something at the upcoming Summer Games Fest. But yo, that is going to be it. That is going to be it in regards to pre-ordering the official Hogwarts Legacy Guidebook and official Hogwarts Legacy Artbook. Links will be in the descriptions below. What are you guys' thoughts on each of these items, and are you considering purchasing these items for your collection when playing Hogwarts Legacy? Comment below, let me know. Let's talk some Hogwarts Legacy. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video and hanging out with your boy. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want more Hogwarts Legacy content, be sure to Lumos the subscribe button and notification bell for more Hogwarts Legacy content. Also follow us on our various forms of social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links will be in the description below. You guys have a great start to your week. I will see you in the next video. Until next time.